Hey guys, my name is Amber. Welcome back to my channel, Amber Reads Romance. Today I'm going to be kind of briefly talking about the most recent Bridgerton book I read. I was previously doing kind of like a vlog series. I was trying to do a vlog for each of the Bridgertons due to all the hype that goes around this series. But honestly, nobody watches them, so I don't really think they're that enjoyable and people really aren't interested. So I don't even know if I'm going to continue to vlog those or not. And I just had a really tough last half of December. I had dental work done. I had an infection. I had 2 root canals done at once. So I had like my whole side of my face was like swollen and in pain. And that's why I'm doing a lot of these videos. Like I still have more dental work to go in later this week. So I have a lot of videos I need to film, but like I haven't been able to because I've been in so much pain. So I kind of just decided not to vlog it. I just didn't do it. So let me know in the comments down below if you are even interested in these vlogs or if I should just stick to doing it in like my wrap-ups because, you know, I don't want to waste my time and effort if people aren't even going to want to watch it. So sorry to be a downer in the beginning of this video, but like it's just been tough lately. So I'm going to go over my review for Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. And I don't know, you guys, it wasn't great for me. I think it was okay. But I'll go into my feelings in a minute. I did also want to ask if you are interested in me changing to weekly wrap-ups because I tend to talk a lot about books and I thought I didn't read enough each week to do a weekly wrap-up. I mean, maybe I'll do like 5 to 7 books a week, I think. So I don't know if that's enough to do weekly wrap-ups. So let me know what you think. I've been debating trying it for the new year. So let's get started on my review for Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Okay, so this is going to be a quick video because I'm just not going to go too deep into everything. I'm just going to give you my thoughts, my review, where I stand with this book. I don't really get the hype of this series because I really loved the last one, which was kind of An Offer from a Gentleman, and it was kind of like a Cinderella retelling. I loved it. I loved the hero in that, and I was really excited for this one because you've dealt with Penelope in the previous books, and she was kind of like, seemed like a curvy heroine, more of a wallflower. People like kind of just didn't take her seriously or anything, and she was like in love with Colin, you could tell. And Colin in the other books was like witty, charming, funny. And so I really thought that his book was going to be amazing. In the previous book, he had actually got caught saying something kind of sad and like just humiliating for Penelope, where he had basically said like, I would never marry her. Like he wasn't interested in her. And she was like right there. I mean, in his own defense, he did feel awful about that and felt really bad, you know, that he hurt her feelings and said that behind her back. So I thought, wow, that's going to be cool. It's going to be their romance. This book was just so boring to me. I listened to an audiobook and it was at like a higher speed and it still dragged on to me. I don't do the unrequited love thing that well. I mean, like Penelope has basically been in love with him for years. He's her best friend's older brother. And he basically even like knows about it, but kind of just disregards her and just pushes it off to the side, like, cause he's not interested. And then he even like goes off to travel for years. So he's gone for years and years, and she has basically just become a wallflower. She's, you know, going to be a spinster. She's not going to get married. And so that's kind of where she's at. And, you know, he comes back home after traveling and everything. And it's not like he randomly just notices her or anything. They just kind of have these run-ins, different good banter, kind of being friendly. And then like randomly he like notices her and notices her shape and how beautiful her eyes are. And I just don't really get it. Like, it didn't even show how he started to have feelings for her or notice her or anything. And I didn't like Colin's character in this. Like, he was really boring and not what he was led up to be in the previous book. So I don't really know what happened with Julia Quinn and this character. It's like he totally fell off. And he kind of came off as a spoiled brat because Penelope, is a smart, beautiful woman. Like, she's strong and I really loved her character. And that's why I continued reading this, because I really liked her character. I have a soft spot for the wallflowers. I just do. And I wanted to see her get the guy. But he just kind of was like, meh. That's it. This book was meh to me. And spoiler alert, I'm sure you guys probably already know since this book everybody else besides me has read, but spoiler alert, I'll put a spoiler tag here, is that we finally get to reveal who Lady Whistledown is, who has been writing. She's kind of like the gossip girl of this time, where she comes out with the scandal sheets and kind of roasts people and kind of just, it's really funny and witty, but she does kind of reveal things that people want private, and it's just great. Well, the reveal was kind of just whatever to me. I mean, we find out that Penelope is actually Lady Whistledown, but then she's randomly quitting to be Lady Whistledown, and Colin catches her like leaving her article or whatever for the guy to publish, and he like loses it. He doesn't respect her and what she's been doing for like 10 years while he's been gone. She's actually extremely successful, and he really has nothing to his name except for being like, he just went traveling and stuff. Now, he is a good writer. He writes in his journal and did really good with his traveling and writing. But like throughout this book, Penelope is like building him up. Sorry, that's my cousin's truck. He just started, so it's really loud. Okay, sorry about that. My cousin had just started his truck, and it's like a really loud truck. Okay, so I don't even know what I was saying, but oh yeah. So he comes off kind of like spoiled, and he is like all upset that she's doing this, and he wants her to stop, and he doesn't show respect, but yet Penelope is like trying to tell him, you should publish your work. You're a really good writer. And like, but he doesn't back her up because he's so worried about what the scandal will do, what will happen to her. And it just kind of fell flat for me. He needed to be more supportive and like championing her and talking about what a great accomplishment she had. And the real reason he didn't was because he was jealous. Which, understandably, these are all natural kind of things and real human and, reactions. But I just didn't really feel like Colin's character ever made sense to me. He was supposed to be suave and charming and all this, but then he just came off as kind of an ass. And then like randomly he's like trying to get with her and then decides, oh, we're getting married. And this is where I've kind of had the problem with Julia Quinn. It's like they get like married 50% on, and then the last half of the book is so fucking boring. Like, I could care less. And then it abruptly ends. Like, it's always these abrupt endings that just kind of, you're just like, okay. And my whole question was like, why did she have to quit? Why did anyone have to find out who she really was? I get it, the scandal and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I just thought the reveal of Lady Whistledown was going to be a lot more than what it was. So I was really struggling with what I wanted to rate this. The audiobook was well done. The narrator always does like a really great job. But I just was kind of bored. So, but it's not like the worst book in the series or the worst book I've read or anything like that. It just was kind of whatever. It was very mid to me. And I don't get it. Like, honestly, Lisa Kleypas has way better series than this. And I feel like that should be a Netflix show, is like her Wallflower series is phenomenal. Like the Hathaways, like, I mean, the Ravenels, like all of those are like 10 times better than these books. And I'm sorry if you love the Bridgertons and maybe I'm just coming off harsh, but I think they're really overhyped for what they are. So I think I'm going to give this a 3.5 star. I was thinking 3.5. I'm not sure. I might give it 3.5 just because I didn't totally hate it. I was just kind of left like, okay, I read that. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I expect more for a hype series. And if you're going to make something, a big show and stuff, like it should be, I haven't watched the show, so I don't even know if the show's good. But I was just kind of disappointed in this. So, I'm sorry. This video is all over the place. Who knows if I'll even post this? I don't even know. It's just a mess. Thank you so much for watching this. I know I'm all over the place in this video, and I don't even know what I'm doing with this Bridgerton series anymore, but we're giving it a go. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you could please like and subscribe to my channel, and then comment down below and let me know if you even want any more of these Bridgerton videos. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Thank you. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.